this Texas Rangers ball club, what have you made of just the World Series, the run that they've been on the past couple of years?
Bruce Bochy is a Hall of Fame type manager, a Hall of Fame personality, so I knew that they were going to have a shot, especially when they got healthy. You know, you obviously know the Marcus Semion's a talented ball player that plays every day. The Corey Seagers, he's Mr. October, the second coming of that. But the Jonah Himes and the Josh Youngs, I mean, this is a talented, deep lineup, and they play together. And the one thing that Boch told me is they all care about each other a lot. And I think that's the missing ingredients for a championship ball club. So he's not surprised that they finally hosted a parade in Arlington and in Dallas as well.
I love that. I love that. You know, there's a lot of hype as well around Wyatt Langford right now.
Oh, he's a stud. He's a stud. He's a five-tool guy. You look at his presence already early on in his career. He looks like he belongs there. The speed, the power is going to be there as long as he continue to learn the plate coverage and how pitchers are going to attack him. Oh, he's going to be a star for a very long time in the game.
I love that. I love that. And your thoughts on? I saw the tweet, I think it was last night.
Yeah.
I know it's close to home, but just the Oakland As situation. What were your emotions with that tweet?
It's been painful. It's been a slow process of pain. The A's and the Giants are teams that saved my life being a Bay Area guy. So it's unfortunate, and I know the impact that it's going to have on the city. The Athletics are the joy of Oakland. You know what I mean? And so to see them gradually leave and keep hearing about it, they're going to leave in 2027, 2028. And so it's tough for the fans. It's tough for the home faithful. And, I love my city. And without the A's, I wouldn't be Dontrelle Willis that you're standing in front of you today.
Well, speaking of that, too, do you know how much of a fan favorite you are? Not just with guys from our generation, but, even the players. We interview guys like Nestor Cortez.
Yeah, my guy.
He puts you on his Mount Rushmore of pitchers. What does that mean to you?
Well, I tell guys they gotta pick their heroes a lot better. You know what I mean? They gotta pick their heroes a lot better. But God is good. You play the game to be impactful. Dave Stewart was a hero of mine, and so watching guys like that to plant a seed of a dream, and we're playing a childhood game. You know what I mean? And so this is a game, like I said, that saved my life, and so heroes are great, especially when it's positive. So I really appreciate it, and I love that the Hosmers and the Nestor Cortez, guys that are from South Florida, say they came to a Marlins game and they enjoy watching me pitch.
I love that. I love that. I wanted to ask you about your playing career a little bit. Was there ever a chance that you did, because at the end of your career, they brought you out of the pen more. Was there ever a chance that you could have became a closer? Was that ever in your mindset? Because I thought
oh, hell no. No, if I'm going to mess up the game, I'm going to mess it up early and give us a chance to come back and win. But no, the ability to throw strikes consistently got away from me. I started to get injured, and it was just my time to go home. And so I thank God that he gave me another opportunity to still be around the game and narrate the game and be humble about it and have fun with it. And I think I'm somebody, when I call the game or when I watch the game, someone that you're just watching it at a bar and grill, and I'm just having fun with it. And so, but I know the game very well, and I love the game, and I'm still involved with it, and that's what I'm thankful for.
Do you have a favorite memory down there in South Florida with those Florida Marlins, playing with guys like Miggy Cabrera and all that?
Right. It was a fun ride, man, down there. Obviously, us winning the World Series. Miguel Cabrera, I knew he was a Hall of Famer in Double-A when I played with him. But there's so many cool. I think when we initially won in Yankee Stadium, we beat the Giants, we beat the Cubs, and we beat the Yankees. All three historic franchises. And so when we finally won it, me and Miggy, that same year, we were in Double-A together, and now we're world champions. And we hugged each other, man, and we thought we were going to win 4 or 5 championships after that. But, as a young man being 21 years old, he was 20 years old, it was really cool to be impactful for a club, impactful for an area, and bringing home a championship.
What are your thoughts on just some of the younger talent in the game, the Acuñas, the De La Cruzes, the guys that are, it seems like there's amazing young talent. There always is amazing young, but it seems different right now.
In all sports, they're getting younger and stronger and wiser, it seems like. And no disrespect to the generation before me, but these guys come with a lot of tools that are impactful, big league ready. Some of these guys probably have 100 at-bats in the minor leagues, and they're calling them up in the big leagues. And then you look at these guys like the Cruzes Acuna Juniors when they come in, guys like that. They look like they belong very early, and so they're impactful, they're fun, and I love that they're trending this way because the game is live and well, and they're going to be around for a very long time.
Last one for you. Do you have a favorite pitcher that you like to watch right now? Is there anyone that reminds you of a young D-Train?
Oh no, ain't nobody as messed up as me. No, ain't nobody as messed up as me. But oh man, the Bobby Millers of the world. There's a lot. There's a lot of talent out there, man. I mean, looking at Yamamoto, you know what I mean? He comes back, bounces back from his tough start, and comes out there and deals. I mean, there's so much firepower. I mean, the Kirbys of the world in Seattle, you know what I mean? Even the old men like Eovaldi is still doing it at a high level, you know what I mean? Max Scherzer, I told him to go home. He's still doing it at a high level. And so pitching is one thing that I love because it's the one weapon on the mound that no matter, what the environment is, how talented the other side is, if you're on at the mound, you can destroy anybody. So I love the pitching position because it impacts so much.
D-Train, it's been a pleasure to talk to you,
Thank
man.
you, man.
Best of luck with all the new endeavors.
Thank you, appreciate you.